Y'all, what's up? It's your boy Nitro Hotfire here once again on NERDtorchTV, your #1 Monday through Friday spot for anime, comics, and gaming. And we're going to be having our next Q&A video today. So let's hop right in. So for question number 1, we got from B Family Fun. And that is, what do you think of Kenichi, the Mightiest Disciple? Well, actually, I must say that Kenichi the Mightiest Disciple is actually one of my most loved and cherished animes that is not any of the old school animes. Like, that anime is massively awesome for me, especially because I've been a martial artist for 20 years now, and like, they got so much of everything right in that anime when it comes to martial arts, what it means to be a martial artist. Like, they got it all the way down to the training, the techniques, and everything like that. Like, it is awesome. If you haven't seen Kenichi the Mightiest Disciple, make sure you go look that up. It is definitely worth watching, I swear. Alright, next question. We have, if you had to change one thing that happened to you in your past, what would it be and why? For this question, I'm gonna have to say there's not much of anything that I can really think of that I would change about my past, because your past is actually what makes you who you are. So that means if I went back and I changed something about myself or any events that happened in my past, I could be a completely different person right now. You guys probably wouldn't even be watching me right now. So yeah, that's kind of a big thing for me. I don't think I would change anything in my past. Alright, that question was from Artistically Carly, actually. And next is Mr. Otaku Senpai. It says, what is your most hated anime characters? That's a toughie. Anime characters for me are, I don't think I have any hated anime characters actually, because anime characters are very well written. Like, just because, for me, it's like, I appreciate a character because each character in anime actually serves a purpose. There's no one that's around that actually doesn't serve a purpose. For example, a lot of people hate Sakura in Naruto. If you haven't seen Naruto, go check that out. But a lot of people hate Sakura. Me personally, I've never hated Sakura because Sakura served a purpose. If Sakura wasn't there, a multitude of times, like Naruto and Sasuke could both be dead. For example, back in the Chunin exams, Sasuke released his curse seal, when he first got the curse seal, and Naruto actually got hurt fighting on behalf of him. They both basically got hurt after they fought Orochimaru. It was around episode between 32 and 37. I'm gonna say between 32 and episode 42 of Naruto. That's when they kind of got hurt, and Sakura actually had to tend to their health. So if they weren't there, if she wasn't there, then they would probably be dead because the Sound Ninjas attacked them shortly after that. So even if a character isn't likable or they're not very well viewed by many, then it's kind of arguable to say that sometimes those characters wouldn't be able to serve the purpose they would if they just got removed. But I guess if I had to pick somebody that I absolutely hate in any anime, I would have to say, oh, this is so hard. I would have to say, think. I'm like cycling through so many characters right now in my head. I would have to say, I don't know. The only person I can think of, like characters I actually do hate actually are like not even anime characters. Like, I don't like Superman. Superman's a crappy character to me. There's nothing interesting about him. There's no conflict before his character or anything like that. So I'm gonna just have to jump over to DC Universe and just say Superman. I hate Superman. He could have been written better. So moving on. Next question. I'm gonna try to keep the video under 10 minutes, but you know, there's no guarantee of that. So 72 Will 2001. If you could save one anime character that died, who would you save and why? I would save Neji. I felt like there was no reason for Neji to die. There were so many people that could have died that didn't die, and Neji should not have been on the list. If you haven't seen it, I guess that would be a spoiler alert, but there was just no reason for Neji to die. But like, it just didn't make sense to me why they would kill him off. but I guess he did become less important later on. Oop, that's a message. But I guess he did become less important later on, but I don't know, I would not have killed off Kenichi. And next question, who is stronger, Beerus or Champa? I would have to go with Beerus, and that is from Ctox Tovar 4. That's probably foreign. I don't know. I probably butchered that. Sorry about that. And let's see, next from the same person is, who is stronger, Hulk or Superman? Now, there's an interesting question because people always speculate this Hulk's strength is infinite. And that's another thing about Superman, his strength is supposed to be infinite. I'm gonna have to give the advantage, if they had to fight each other, I'm gonna give the advantage to Superman simply because Superman can actually fly. And he's also a lot faster than Hulk and probably more intelligent too. So Superman has a couple wins on his side, then Hulk has a couple L's on his side for that. So Superman will have the advantage. Now if they fought, I don't know. I would have to actually think long and hard about who would actually win that. But arguably, Superman could just grab the Hulk and fly into the sun. And even if the Hulk didn't die from being into the sun because of his regeneration factor, Superman could just fly away and he'll just be stuck there. So there'll be no way for him to get back to Earth. So that's something to think about. And next is, what superpower do you want? Okay, well, superpower I want, I answered this question before, which was, I remember the answer for that, and that'd be super speed, or sharding gun, if sharding gun would count as a superpower. Right now, I'm feeling like my superpower of the week, or for this Q&A, would have to be pyrokinesis. Like, I would love to be able to just summon up fire whenever I wanted to, or control fire, or shoot fire at people. Like, I'm a very happy person around fire, so I guess you can say I'm a, what you got, pyromaniac? Yeah, that's the word, pyromaniac. So I would probably love to be having the ability to shoot fire around at people or at enemies and become a superhero of some sort. Great question. And I think that is all the questions we got. Okay, that is my phone ringtone. It's actually the start up sound for a PlayStation 1. Thanks so much guys for watching this Q&A video. It's your boy Nitro Hot Fire here. I would love to answer more Q&A I would love to answer more Q&A questions. If you got any Q&A questions, please leave them in the comment section down below. I always post for Q&A heads up on my Instagrams. I let people know, like, hey guys, I'm about to do a Q&A. So you should join the Instagram definitely. And I'm also gonna be doing my giveaways. I actually got a lot of cool stuff I want to give away. So yeah, all that is gonna be happening on Instagram. So make sure you guys go check that out. It's your boy Nitro Hot Fire here, and I'm out. Peace.